Hello everyone! How is it going? Welcome back to Calamity Infurnum. We are starting in my tower, which I finished last time, and absolutely does not look like a cat ears. These are not cat ears. This was not intentional. I'm clarifying now. Last time we defeated the mech bosses and... well, the remaining mech bosses, and received hollowed bars in return, and also upgraded to Daedalus armor. So now, our eyes are locked on the Calamitas clone and Plantera, both very scary difficulty spikes of Infurnum, but it can't possibly go that wrong, could it? Spoiler, it'll probably go very wrong. For now, I want to gain a couple of items which I don't have for the Abyssal Mirror eventually, being the Ink Bomb and the Mirage Mirror. Of course, we'll get Lumino after Calamitas Clone and Depth Cells after Leviathan. I'll probably set my course on Leviathan after these two. That depends on what else comes in the list. For now, though, let's start with the easy part, which is making the Mirage Mirror. Which means we just need a magic mirror, a black lens, and 50 bones. We will definitely need to farm for those remaining bones. Let's just put some stuff away first. Don't need this. That can go in here. Oh yeah, I want to try and use this weapon as best as I can. Because, yeah, it's awesome. Eventually this will replace my dodge, which is why I'm going for it. So, unfortunately, Amalgamated Brain will be retired for it. Let's look for building materials if I cannot find them. We shall put all of these in here. And these are natural. Whoops. These. And of course another gold critter to add to the collection. I love the Voilbur. Or however you pronounce that, I don't know. Not sure what I'm doing with a magic dagger. Let's just make it nice and neat. Also, we can return the flow of time as well. Okay, now let's start gathering the items we needed. We definitely have lenses. That is not a problem. Wrong lens, actually, my bad. We need black lenses, which I have not picked up. I know you can make them, also. Oh no, they removed that. Okay, well... right. That is not ideal, which means we may need to fight a Blood Moon again. Just skimming through everything. I'm just gonna check I haven't put it in my newest storage system yet. Ah, perfect. Alright. Magic mirror. Not sure if that's something I have. In fact, I'm not even sure how I'd categorize it if I had a spare one. Maybe crafting? That'd be a no, so it looks like we're crafting the mirror. I have the majority of these already. Perfect. So that means we just need the bones. I don't have a... yes, it would be most beneficial to just use this here. Also, is my theory correct? Yes. So we shall pop that there. It just needs to be the priestess and the slime. I believe I remembered that. Or it might just be the priestess and the slime is just there for no reason, but it's better to give her a friend. Alright, we need 50 bonos. And then we are going to take our first plunge into the abyss. And yes, it's Infurnum Abyss. So it is going to be terrifying. This weapon is so goofy, I love it. Oh, I also got a doll as well. That works. But that is everything I need for this. There it is. 25% stealth generation while standing still. That stealth generation is going to be really appreciated. Okay, next we want to go to the abyss. Whoops. But I also need that extra layer of protection to survive against the abyss in the ice diving helmet. So let's see if we can't craft ourselves a tracker at the lab. Actually, can you just make one raw? I'm not sure what they're called. I'm gonna have to check while I'm up here. Is this the right way? Yeah. Here we are. I believe I should have left them in the chest. Seeking. Okay, so you can't make these. Oh, no, you can. I have those at home, it's just the iron I need then. And for this Seeking Mechanism, I just need 3 vines. Okay, I might have that. Vines. Okay, never mind, I might not have that. But I have these. And the iron, which I think I lack. I might have some spare up in here. I'm doubtful though, 'cause usually I just grab and spend. Point taken. Alright. Down the well we go. Not with this guy though. Just try and see. Is there anywhere I haven't been yet? Tell you what, let's go left over here. I believe so. There we go. Okay, bam. That gets the job done. Right. We got a Seeking Mechanism. Now we just need the... it was not the jungle. Though apparently it claims I can make it. Where's the vines? I don't see the vines I have here, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. 50 ice. That'd be a natural. That makes sense. It's not, ice isn't exactly a thing I'd hold on to. Okay, 50 it is in ice. So, let the NPCs deal with that, so we can just leave. White seeking mechanism. Now let's give it some charge. And see where our free ice diving helmet is hiding. There we go. That guy didn't seem okay. There we go. Now, from this point, where is it? Very that way. Okay. Then I shall begin descending. Back, I have a holy cross. I have the power of the Lord on my side. No foul beast shall pass it. Okay, let's go again. Very sharp left. Okay, let's see, where are we? Still that rough direction. I have a feeling it's going to be part of the astral biome. It's going to be in somewhere where it's been consumed. Knew it. Try and skip through how I can. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Arctic diving here, thank you. I'll also take these for free. So getting out of here because I'm not dealing with that. And we can trash that because we know where it is. Okay. You don't have anything for me, do you? No. Alright. Also, I swear there was something I could do with the Gladius. Hold on. Am I crazy? I can make that. I think I'm a bit past that. Plus, I'm dedicated to these weapons anyway. Alright, let's get these in here. I'll get rid of these. Now I've got my extra layer of protection. This will likely replace this. And this... yeah, I'll keep the dodge. I have superheated blood. And I am ready to descend. We can get rid of this now. So, let's get this on. Let's get this on. And let's be fast, using any air pockets to our disposal. Not because I'm going to drown, but because I don't want to take that irritating damage. Oh, it's been a while since I've been down here. Okay, I think we'll make it. Abyss. Cannibal jellyfish. I believe where we want to be is the next layer. This layer, I believe. This is the layer we want to be. Looking for jellyfish. So not any old jellyfish. Lionfish that. Curious. It is not a material. So fortunately it's already redundant. This is the next layer. Don't want to be here. Whoops. Okay, new plan. We are going to pop one of these Bloody Marys. It's all coming back to me, this place. Try and take these air pockets when I can. And then straight down from here should be fine. There you go. Let's try and head down as swiftly as possible. Because this is not where I want to be. This first layer is where I want to be. And I want to pop a Bloody Mary here. Oh, what are you doing? I can't deal with you. Okay. Using... Okay, I'm realizing the duality of my actions. Okay. Well, let's get down there while we have an opportunity. Straight for this one. And straight shot down. Ow, did not see you. Guy's not leaving me alone, never mind. Okay. Oh, that was disorienting. That was one of what I was looking for. Just trying to seek out these cuttlefish. I keep getting jump scared. Using my torch to try and help me find... God, this sound being spammed. I'm not seeing one. Let's go up here and reset. This guy does not know what he's doing. Oh my god, there's one there. Okay. Yeah, there's one of what I need there. I'm gonna summon it if I use... Yeah. I got it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, I got it. Getting a lot of stuff when struck is pretty useful. Yeah, that's later. What are these? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I will. I won't be using this. I may be using the mirror? More spammable stealth strikes? Because if I have these now... I'm able to do it a little faster. That feels better. Right, now let's turn our attention to the elephant in the room. Calamitas clone. 10 Hellstone, 5 Havoc. Of course, that is not something I already have. So we are going to have to go make some. To the underworld. It's only 10, which means I need just 30. Oh, hello. How's it going, Sickness? You're a chill guy. We've seen all 3 of them now. Now we want just 10 obsidian, which we can very easily just get here. And now we have those. We just need Havoc now, which of course we do not have, so we will be heading to this pylon here. We only need 5, so it's not going to take long at all. That, or I think I stored some over here. Yes. Alright, this is perfect. 10. Eye of Desolation. We do have some time to kill before that time, so... Let's see here what we can do. There was that other rogue item I had. There's this, which demands 5 mithril. I doubt I held on to mithril, so we are going to have to go get some. Gotta switch to the correct mount first. Mithril. Mithril. It's like rill, but it's a myth. That is tungsten, I believe. That is mithril. So I need 5 and 4, which means I'm halfway there. I'm going to ignore you, Bat, because I'm a bit beyond you at this point. That's all we need. Alright, let's see. It is the glove, which means I also need 100 wire also. Let's not forget that. We need 100 wire. 1 off, damn. Go ahead and make this. It's nice to make these in advance. I'll keep the pirate pirate map in hand, because we still need to do it. Also, while waiting, I guess we can check in on Soylene. See how she's doing. Yep, she's still drowning. I can't drown anymore, so... I saw you added something to my bookshelf. I'm really grateful. The scenery here is really beautiful, but I don't think it could keep... But I don't think I could keep staring at it all day. I was reading that as starring. I did have some more books to bring in, I believe. So if I don't have these already, then I'll just probably get rid of them. Come back, Soylene. Yes, bookshelf. I have this one. Yeah, I've done all these already. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Right. Trying to think, is there anything else we can do before then? We have no more NPCs here, no. And these guys have all moved in here for now. We won't be going further in the Abyss much more. That's irrelevant till post Moonlord now. Actually, there is something there we can do. Because if we go over to the middle, we can teleport in here. We can't pick up this flower yet. Oh, nope, we can. And that is something that we will do a bit later when we can actually descend into the Abyss. This is, as it's an important item, I will put it in here. Let's also put, I guess that can go with boss summons. There we go. Actually, yeah, because I have the Skull's Curse. This is kind of irrelevant now. It's a shame. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Let's go and pass some time. And then we can get on with Calamitas Clone. I'll see you then. Alright, so it is just about nighttime, and we shall use our arena to the left to fight Calamitas Clone. This, compared to what we thought, this will be formidable. But let's see if I can remember how this one goes. Though, who knows, they might have changed it also. So let's... This is a Wardo, real quick. And let's begin. If I remember correctly about this fight, a funny thing is that It gets harder. Yeah, you gotta try and like not move a lot. But these projectiles spawning alongside it are what's the pain. I think I'll switch to the Spear of Destiny just so I can focus a bit more on dodging. Oh, yeah, sometimes that can happen. Yeah, it's like a weird property in this fight that, like... I'm not sure how to describe it. Oh, brother's time. Yep, I remember this pattern. This is the pattern you want to get into. It's slightly desynced now. Try and avoid moving too much. Drop down a bit. Oh, it's already dashing phase. Yeah, that was desperation, that one. Alright. If I'm spamming, I might as well switch to this emblem here. Also, I'm not stealth striking either. This slightly increases rogue damage and crit chance as well, so... Can't exactly say no. Here we go again. I already got this thing, which I'm not sure what triggers it, but it certainly triggers quite randomly. Yeah, did not react to that appropriately. It's the homing variant. This is ideal. Then you can just dodge it like so. Oh, dashed in like that. If I remember correctly, you can just do that. And now, brothers. Get back into that pattern. I mean, there's like, compared to my build before, where I was spamming without stealth striking, I was doing 20% less damage than I could have been doing. So yeah, there's notable difference here. I wish I wasn't dealing with both these things. Ideal. It's the homing variant. Yep. I'd say if we potioned up, we could do it. But what would be the fun in that? I ain't done with you yet, Calamitas. Ah, it's already... I know I was like talking before, but I'm just locked in now. It's Robert's time. I think one of my old strategies of this was to save adrenaline and save both those for desperation if possible. This is quite easy. Yeah, homing variant. Ow. There we go. Yep. I had no platform left behind me. I couldn't deal with that. Alright. We go back to stealth strike strategy. Yeah, I moved way too fast. Damn, I whiffed. Bad whiff. I'm not even hitting him. Yeah, I think spam works better here. Yeah. Bad hits. I forgot. After brothers, it's dash. Yep. I reacted inappropriately there. I'm gonna try Exorcism one more time. I want to try and do this without potions, because I know if I do it with potions, I'm gonna do it. It's, yeah, when I use this weapon, I can't focus on both. I still have a bit more time stop left. I'm gonna go back to Spear of Destiny again. Oh, the projectile, I'm not paying attention to it. Still don't know what triggers that, it's very random. Back to spamming. Yeah, that desynced. Yeah, I can't deal with that up there. I can't remove Amalgamated Brain because that's what's saving me here. Can't rely on potions. I gotta get good. Get to that next phase, man. dashes, I gotta remember. This thing can just stop following me. Ow. That is a brutal curve. It does. It's far too late. Alright. Let's see. It's that last part of the desperation into the first part again that always trips me up probably the worst. Because I have no solid ground to readjust myself to. And I know I won't have enough wing time, so I just try to deal with it how I can. I could probably try Rod of Discording it to just try and ignore that attack completely, but... So I got this claw, I guess. Right. No point continuing now, so I'm just gonna skip through to the next night. Okay, we are back. I shall not be defeated by this so easily. I just need to control where we are better. What I might do is I might go a little bit, start a bit further down the arena here. I also gotta remember to Rod of Discord when I can. Right, let's not waste time. I shall not be bested. My movement felt a bit obstructed there. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, somehow I've gotten bad over that time frame. going for risky things. Yeah, I was between a rock and a hard place there. I had no idea what to do there. Try again. Get out of here. I missed the platform. I should stop going for that. Bad idea. This phase should be free. Let's not make it more difficult than it needs to be. That might have an effect on me. God. Not a good position. I didn't fast forward when I wanted to. Okay, well. pain. Did I ever get... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to use that. Oh. We ball. Okay, better. It's improved. Let's just try and not get hit here. Move too much. Woo! There we go. Ah, bit of trial and error. Kablamo. Ah, that was a wake-up call to Infurnum. Ah, cow clone. Plushie. Yeah, none of these. Oh, that's different, I think. Don't think I'll... Nah, I'll hold on to it just in case. Okay, let's get rid of these. Something which I will appreciate from this is brimstone flasks. Alright. Ectoplasm is required in this recipe now, so I guess my investment will primarily go to brimstone flasks then. That is going to dramatically shorten how long I'm fighting for, though. silence. Yeah, I'm gonna go make those flasks right away. About 30 or so should do. Imbuing station. I swear I had one of those. There it is. Wow, she put up a fight, in fairness. Right. And I believe Luminol is now available from that. There's this weapon. This is not. Interesting. Yeah, that one's depth cells, so that is post Anahita. I guess we can try and go for the Apocalypse now. Getting Voidstone, though. I don't think you can get Voidstone yet, can you? Oh, this is different as well. Also, it's Scoria now. Interesting. I'll check that out once I have availability to it. For now, I'm not doing anything. I can't make Core of Calamity. Yeah, nor is any of this of any use to me. So I guess we are turning our attention to Plantera. The biggest thing is I'm gonna have to find an area. I haven't found anywhere that's necessarily open. I'd say we'd be looking here, I suppose. The thing is, Infurnum Plantera is really demanding of space. Get out of here, Zombo. Just trying to see. We can try and get some Luminol. 20. 20 is a lot, though. Alright. We are attempting to speed run into the ocean. We are descending once again. This is the Luminol progression point, though I forget if there's any other necessary requirements other than just being Calclone. Either way, our objective here is simple, and that is descend very fast. Because we cannot be wasting time here. Thing is, Luminal's meant to be lacing the walls somewhere. Also, there is some big no-nos chasing me here. Okay, what's your problem? This is Squid Arena, I believe, over here. That's not where we want to go. This isn't Luminal, is it? No. If I remember, the Luminal, you don't get it by enemies. So you may do, and I'm just crazy. No, it doesn't seem like it. Get out. How do you get luminal then if it's not plastering the walls? Ow. Oh, as I thought. No, you can see it, like the little blue squares all over the walls. No, I was on the right track. I just wasn't seeing it. Blind Nova, apparently. How'd you get there? You're not supposed to be here. But to be fair, there are common issues of confused enemy spawns here. Can't exactly be upset. Descend quickly. And I'm looking for that beautiful blue stuff. Weird. For some reason it's not. Okay, for some reason it's invisible. Maybe. What? Oh. That. Can I escape here? Pressure is too strong to escape. Oh, that is new. Okay, well. Just get everything back together. Let's see. I don't think there's a point in preparing for Plantera, because that's going to be its own whole episode, so... Let's see... what else? We could finally do Pirate Invasion, though I don't imagine it'd be too interesting. Is there anything... There's Dread Nautilus. Though it doesn't really provide anything for me. I suppose we can start transporting storage. Something's got something weird there. Yeah, there's some weapons mixed in there. Equipables. These are accessories. I'm still keeping the exorcism on hand. It's funny. We shall sort our storage system out. Is what I neglected to say. These are pets, which I decided I am separating. Okay. Go. Pets and mounts. Put old armor in here. Oh, I forgot. I have to. Rusty. You get how this game works. Bam. So I wanted pets and mounts. Nope, don't want that. That's a pet, that's a pet, that's a pet. Doesn't look like I have any mounts. There we go. Let's transfer our pre-hard mode bars over. Hard mode bars. Hollowed. Silver, platinum, gold, copper, silver. Organize it nicely. Perfect. Platinum. Nicely. We have gems also. Live crystal isn't really a gem. I suppose I'll throw that in crafting materials. Pop those down there. That's crafting materials. Can start transferring potions, I suppose. A lot of potions. Very first one. That's a crafting material in my eyes. Yeah, love the feeling of being organized. It's been a bit of a mess for a little bit now. This is also specifically crafting. There you go, so it's just this box. A plant. Give me the plant. Got with himself. Okay. Only a couple left in that one. He deserved it. Snow Ruffian is where I started. And I No, I got Victide and Sulphurous. Mining boots at the end. Nice little chest of recorded history. Just gotta put these two in. Perfect. And a couple more for plants and herbs. There we go. Shall we transfer the boss summons? Beautiful. And just primarily hard mode stuff now. And Calclone. Ores and gems are done, herbs and plants. Oh. Nope, there's a whole section of plants I haven't done yet. What? Oh, that was my own stealth mute. Whoops. I wonder what this mysterious wall of text is. It'll still fit in there. Perfect. Old weapons. Okay, I'm gonna have to organize these. You are not a weapon. I separate tools, I believe, as well. Yeah, you're technically gonna go in range. You're equipable, you're vanity. You are technically a weapon. Okay, ranged. Ranged. Melee. You are melee. You are melee. Mage, we got you. Oh, you're melee. My bad. Silence. I'm organizing. Downpour is magic. You are ranged. Gotta put you in there. I have a summoner weapon here. You are also summoned. And the rest of this is rogue. Also some Shiverform seeds, which I forgot about. I have 2 of those. Let's throw that away. Let's do that. Increase our room. weapons. You're an equipable. You are a weapon. You are a weapon. You are a weapon. Rest of those aren't weapons. This. All these are. I put you in seeds and plants. Even though you're not, that's not your purpose. Okay, going through the ladder again. Melee, 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 melee again. Melee. Going through range, range, range. You are range, you are range, range. Going through mage, we have you. A second. Okay. We have some summoner stuff. You, and we have you. And these three are rogue. Beautiful. Definitely weapons. Do I need all these harpoons and plasma rods? No. Am I still going to keep them? Yes. Why? Because. I'm not going to give you a reason, just because. Because it'd be funny. Not a lot. Got quite a bit of ranged. And mage. Oh, I wonder if we have mage. Summons. We have the staff. The rest of those are rogue. These are weapons. I believe there was a weapon in one of these two. Yes, the Kelvin. I don't know why I put it in there. It's melee. Got free range. Is that a mage or the summon? That's a mage. And of course this is rogue. This is vanity. I believe I had a section for vanities. Vanity and vanities. Man. I did have a chest for fishing. That's all I have for fishing, though. The most important class of all. Whoops. Trigger finger. Let's empty this out and see what we can sort it into. Of course, we have the accessory part of it. We have some vanity. We have some herbs and plants. We have tools. And then we have crafting items. I guess buckets are technically tools as well. music boxes. Where could music boxes go? I guess building. Okay, decor. This one's all easy. All this decor. Damn, slightly too fast walking away. That's the entire bottom sorted. Perfect. Crafting materials. Well, let's just get rid of the stuff that's irrelevant now. Yeah, just try and grab as much of this as possible. That belongs with my pre-hardware doors. You, nor you, are specifically crafting. Also, prism shards should go here. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorting my inventory. I know bone's already in here. I guess we can put pixie dust in there, and then the rest of these can go up here. Also, these are building materials, these platforms. Let's switch focus to the natural materials. Natural. Where is natural? There is natural. These are essentially meant to represent general blocks that you can just find in the wild. Oh, there's also bones in here. I would like to separate those. I'd also like to separate the walls I put in there. The rest of you can go in. Also the acorns. The walls are building. The acorns are plants. The bones are crafting items. Also, nice to know I actually have bones. So it's just these building materials in here that remain. Let's just get rid of those things that have minimal stuff and then just put these in. Alright. Okay, some of these are not building materials. We have stuff like these, which are, in my opinion, platforms. Dynasty is very building material. Also this. Obsidian, I put as natural. The walls, I'll put as building material. Brick, hellstone, that's technically not either. Glass, definitely. Pine, statogel. The prisms, no. Chain, I'll put in there. Mushroom cap, I'll put in there. And put these in minerals. Alright. Silence. Yeah, that's it, aside from this side chest here. I did make a chest for lore. So we can go put all these in. Also, these can go in fishing chest. Trying to... There we go. The lore. That's ore. That's armor. No, that's not something of... That's ranged. That's wiring stuff. That's another lore I missed. I don't need that. Yeah, the rest of that I don't know how to sort. This I can put in here though. Starting with the lore I missed. Wiring stuff. The ranged grenades. Old armor. And this iron I found. And just like that, we are all sorted. Perfection. I think we'll finish it off there. Yeah, sorry. A big stretch on my part. Next time we'll do Plantera. I think I've decided on this spot here. We are going to have to open up an area manually because there is no naturally generating place that's large enough. So we'll have to make our own. So we'll probably spend the majority of next time opening up this area and then fight Plantera. But hopefully Plantera should provide us with some more useful stuff. I don't know... Yeah, Chlorophy doesn't have anything to provide me. There's these, but... I guess there's that, but I'm not sure how useful that'll be. I don't remember it being great. We can always check out. That's something we'll find out next time. I'm sure we'll pick up plenty of Chlorophy opening up the arena. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.